Hi friends, welcome to another episode of Medical Laboratory Technician. Today we are discuss the question paper of DME Blood Bank examination held on 19 September 2020. This video includes only 10 questions and explanation of 4 options. First question. The process of formation of glucose from lactose is called as dash. The process of formation of glucose from lactose is called as dash. 4 options are there. Option A, glycolysis. Option B, glycogenesis. And option C also glycolysis. And option D, lipogenesis. Glycolysis is the process by which one molecule of glucose is converted into two molecule of pyruvate and 2 hydrogen ion and 2 molecule of water. Through this process, ATP and ADP is synthesized. Literally, glycolysis means breakdown of sugar. So, the answer is not glycolysis. Next, option B. Option B is glyconeogenesis. Glyconeogenesis is the metabolic pathway that results in the generation of glucose from certain non-carbohydrate carbon substance. That means the answer is option B. The process of formation of glucose from lactose is called glyconeogenesis. Option D, lipogenesis is the metabolic process through which acetyl coenzyme is converted into triglyceride. Acetyl coenzyme is converted into triglyceride for storage in fat. The triglyceride in fat is packed with the cytoplasmic lipid droplets. Next question. The presence of protein in a sample of urine is detected by. The presence of protein in a sample of urine is detected by. 4 options are the first option. Option A, Rothras test. Option B, Benzidine test. And option C, Benedict test. And option D, heat coagulation test. Option A, Rothras test is detecting as ketone body, that is acetone and acetic acid. Next is option B, Benzidine test. Benzidine test is used to detect occult blood in urine and stool. Option C, Benedict test. Benedict test is used for reducing substance like sugar. So the answer is option D, heat coagulation test. Albumin and globulin are coagulated by the heat at an acidic pH. Next question. The optimal level of LDL cholesterol is. The optimal level of low density cholesterol is. 4 options are there. Option A, less than 100 mg per dl. Option B, greater than 150 mg per dl. And option C, 100 to 150 mg per dl. And option D, greater than 200 mg per dl. The correct answer is option A, less than 100 mg per dl. Next question. Glycosidic linkage present in sucrose is. Glycosidic linkage present in sucrose is. 4 options are there. Option A, alpha 1,1. Option B, alpha 1,2. Option C, alpha 1,4. And option D, beta 1,4. The answer is alpha 1,2. In sucrose, the monomers glucose and fructose are linked wise and either bond between C1 on glycolysis substance and C2 on fructosyl unit. The bond is called glycosidic linkage. Glycosidic linkage are commonly found in carbohydrates such as sugar and starch. Next question. Clearance of substance is given by the formula. Clearance of substance is given by the formula. 4 options are there. Option A, C is equal to U root V per P. And option B, C is equal to U into V per P. And option C, C is equal to U into P per V. And option D is equal to root of U V per P. The answer is option B, C is equal to U V per P. UV is the amount of substance eliminated from the plasma and P is the average plasma concentration. Clearance is expressed in the unit of volume per time. Next question. According to Beer's law, the concentration of analyte in a solution is directly proportional to dash. According to Beer's law, concentration of analyte in a solution is directly proportional to dash. Option A, transmittance. Option B, absorbance. Option C, path length. And option D, cuvette thickness. The answer is option B, absorbance. Next question. To prepare 10 ml of 6 normal HCl, What volume of concentrated HCl is required? To prepare 10 ml of 6 normal HCl, what volume of concentrated HCl is required? Four options are the option A 5 ml, option B 0.5 ml, option C 7.5 ml and option D 2.5 ml. The answer is option A 5 ml. This is calculated by the equation N1V1 is equal to N2V2. N1 is 10 and V1 is 6 and N2 is 12. So V2 can be calculated. So the answer is 5. Next question. The ideal collection tube for glucose estimation is. The ideal collection tube for glucose estimation is. Four options are there. Option A heparin, option B EDTA, option C sodium citrate and option D sodium fluoride. Heparin is used for blood gas analysis and EDTA is used for routine work. Sodium citrate is best for ESR and sodium fluoride is used for glucose estimation. So the answer is option D, sodium fluoride. Next question. The fraction of protein that move faster when subjected to protein electrophoresis. The fraction of protein that move faster when subjected to protein electrophoresis. Four options are the option A alpha globulin, option B beta globulin and option C albumin and option D gamma globulin. The answer is
option C albumin.
Electrophoresis. Protein electrophoresis is used for the detection of abnormal protein like M protein which is seen in myeloma case. Next question. This is the last question. Serum total protein of 50 years old male is 6 gram per dl and serum albumin is 3 gram per dl. What is the Ag ratio of this sample? The options are the option A 1:1, option B 1:3 and option C 3:1 and option D 2:1. Ag ratio is calculated by the equation albumin level is divided by total protein minus albumin. That is 3 divided by 6 minus 3. That is 1:1. So the next 10 questions is including my next video. Thank you for watching my video. If you are interested, please subscribe, like and share.